So let's get into your reading. So in the past, you have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and we have strength. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. And we have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but I feel like you did give someone a chance, and it may have taken a lot of inner strength for you to do this. So I don't know if you was really kind to this person or if you had to forgive them, but I feel like someone did give someone a chance. So whether it's you gave someone a chance or whether it's someone that gave you a chance, I feel like it took a lot of courage and a lot of emotional strength. So I don't know if you've been through a lot with this person, because I feel like in order to give this person a chance, you kind of had to forgive them, or they maybe had to forgive you, or maybe they had some kind of, I don't want to say emotional issues, but I feel like maybe either you're not used to being emotional with people, or maybe they're not used to being emotional with people. And I feel like it took a lot of emotional strength. Okay, so this is in the past. So in the present, you have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So there is definitely an attraction between two people right now. For some of you, it's a Sagittarius with solutions. It says, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So again, it's like, I don't know if you and this person have been through a lot, but with the solutions, it's like healing. It also represents perfect timing. So again, for some of you, this is a Sagittarius. So I don't know if you're going to meet someone that you're very attracted to, or someone who's very attracted to you, and it's going to be like perfect timing. They kind of see you, you're independent, you're doing your own thing, and then you manage to attract somebody. For someone, for others of you, it's like you are still attracted to somebody, they're still attracted to you, but it's like whatever's happened is kind of healing, because the Nine of Pentacles, it does mean that you're very financially successful, but it can represent that you're strong, you're independent, and maybe right now you're single, but it's just saying that you are attractive to people right now. So definitely go out there and you'll be able to find someone, and it will be perfect time, and it will kind of happen in the right way. But for those of you who are dealing with somebody, I feel like maybe you're concentrating on yourself. It's like it's like you've taken the emphasis kind of off of them a little bit, and you've taken some time out to heal yourself from whatever's happened. But the attraction is definitely still there, but it's like you're working on yourself. So moving on to the future, you do have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, and we have fire and earth energy. So some of you dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So some of you have feelings for somebody. It doesn't have to be fire or earth, it could be anyone, but this is what's kind of sticking out. So there's very strong feelings, there's a strong chemistry between you and this person. So I'm going to clarify this, okay? So clarification on romantic feelings. Clarification on romantic feelings. Yeah, the Knight of Gabriel. So again, this is fire energy, but this speaks about passion. Okay, so I do feel as though someone is kind of coming in. They've got very strong, passionate feelings. Fire energy is very strong in your reading. So romantic feelings. Clarification on romantic feelings. So here we've got the Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision, be clear on what you want and take action, a need for detoxification. So I feel like here it's like maybe you want to slow it down a little bit. This person might be moving very, very quickly, and maybe you just want a bit more time to kind of figure it out, to figure out how you feel. So I feel like this person's definitely moving at a fast pace, okay? If you think this is fire. Fire is like the fastest moving element, okay? And then you've got air, then you've got water, then you've got earth, which is you guys. You guys are represented by the earth element because you like things to be stable, you like things to be secure, you like to know where you stand, whereas fire is more that kind of, that kind of get up and go, like impatient kind of energy. So I feel like this person is rushing towards you. You know, they're brave, they're courageous. Even if you're dealing with with a earth sign like yourselves, if you're dealing with earth, I feel like it can go one of two ways. Either they're kind of approaching you more on your level. They're kind of stepping back and thinking what it is they want as well. They're trying to assess you as well as you assess them. Whereas this King of Gabriel, this Knight of Gabriel, which is the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, they don't care. They want you, and that's it. They're there. They're just chasing after you. So I feel like they're definitely going to stir your romantic feelings, and you could have stirred their romantic feelings. I'm definitely seeing feelings being a factor. Okay, so it's looking good. So in your obstacles, so you have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And here we have divine guidance, and here we have the Chariot. Okay, so this could be a number of things as well. Some of you may be in a committed relationship with a soulmate, but then this King of Wands approaches you and you're like, oh my God, I'm actually in a committed relationship, because you have divine guidance. Now, this is the Hierophant, which represents commitment. So some of you may be actually committed, and then you've got this person chasing you, and I feel like you're going to be a little bit tempted. Or this person may be already committed, so just be a little bit cautious, okay? You know, because this is coming up as a barrier. So it might be that they're a soulmate, but they're not offering you right now any kind of commitment. So it says the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. But this is the Hierophant. This speaks about commitment. It speaks, you know, about exactly that. You know, it speaks about being in a committed relationship. So one of you could already be in a committed relationship, or there's just a lack of commitment. You know, you may have a soulmate already, and you may have to choose between your current partner and this King of Wands. I would definitely maybe stick with your current partner if you are already committed. Okay, this won't resonate with everyone, but it's kind of a message out there for some of you that it may resonate with. Now, we also have the Chariot. So here I feel like someone is just a little bit unbalanced. It may be this person. I feel like this Knight of Wands is kind of moving so fast. They're just unbalanced. Okay, I feel like they've seen you, they want you, that's it. Like, nothing can kind of stop them. And yeah, that's what I feel like. But I feel like you're actually slowing it down, okay? Because with the Chariot, this can represent lack of movement. So it might be that you're refusing to move forward with this person because you can see where things are kind of going. So it's like, maybe you do the right thing for those of you who are in a relationship, and it's like, well, no, actually, I'm in a committed relationship. I can't, you know, take this anywhere. Yes, I have feelings for you, but it can't go anywhere. That's just for those of you who are committed. Now, if you're single, this King of Wands will still approach you. But in terms of commitment, I feel like it's not going to move forward into a commitment in April. It doesn't mean to say it won't. But in April, I'm not seeing any kind of commitment. But you do have soulmate. Even as an obstacle, it's still not a bad thing. But just make sure that this person is who they say they are. Make sure that they are 100% single. Make sure you're 100% single. Okay? If you decide to pursue someone else. So, so factors in your life. So you have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And here we have the Four of Wands twice. So the Four of Gabriel is the same as the Four of Wands. If you look, you've got, you know, the Four Wands there. You've got the Four Wands here, and it's all about success. It says time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations. So I don't know if some of you are in a relationship that you kind of want to get out of, or you may be in a relationship, but maybe you're not feeling the connection currently between you and your partner, and this is why you might be tempted by someone else. You know, so there's definitely a relationship forming anyway. Whether it happens in April or not, I'm not too sure, but a relationship is definitely a factor for you. For some of you, you've retreated away from a relationship. So I feel like for some of you, you're kind of backing out of something that you don't want to be in. So the factors that are affecting your love interest. So they have the honeymoon card. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. They have the 2 of Ariel and they have the 8 of Cups. So they've walked away from something. Whether it's a job, whether it's another person, they've walked away from something, okay, because there was no balance in their life. So now it's like this person is free to enjoy spending time with you, and I definitely feel like this person will enjoy spending time with you, okay. And the honeymoon period can represent it represents the start of a relationship. So it's possible that for some of you, you could get in a relationship with this person. It may be that this person has to choose between you or someone else, and then they end up leaving their current partner to be with you. So that could be something that plays out in April. So what they want, they have the Devil card. So you are represented by the Devil card. So they want you. It's as simple as that. But they want you. This person may be someone from the past because they want to reconcile with you. They want to reconcile with you. They see you as being really, really beautiful, really kind of abundant. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So they want this situation to move forward. They want it to grow, and it very much could do. But I feel like it's a work in progress. And you kind of want the same thing. You want your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together, and you want this person to make an offer, and you want to reunite with someone as well. The 3 of Cups speaks about reunion, so I definitely feel as though you want to reunite with somebody. You want this committed romantic relationship, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So you're ready for this commitment. You know, and maybe it might be that if you are actually in a relationship right now, you know that this person is, maybe it's been good for a while, but maybe you're not seeing them as a soulmate anymore, and you want someone who is your soulmate. And if you're single, then, you know, your soulmate is being called to you, and you want this person to make an offer. So the crowning energy is deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and you have a leap of faith. So this says believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy, and you have the Lovers. So it's going back to what I was saying about choice. Someone may have to choose between you and someone else, but I feel like they will choose you. I feel like this is a soulmate, but I feel like just to kind of keep you happy, they may not be completely honest. It may even be you that's being a little bit deceptive and not being honest if you're in a committed relationship. But I feel like this person is still willing to take a risk because there's strong feelings there, you know. They're not doing it just to have fun. They do it because they have feelings for you, okay? But there is some kind of decision that needs to be made, whether it's you or whether it's the other person. For some reason, I feel like one of you is committed. So, but I feel like there's a huge possibility that they will choose you, you know, because it's you that they want. Maybe this person has made a mistake, and, you know, maybe you was in a relationship with this person. Maybe you two broke up and then they went with someone else, and now they're realising their mistakes. So the outcome is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So a lot of people misunderstand this card, but what it actually means is it's like this cat and mouse chase. So it could be this person is someone who comes in and out of your life. And it just means there's a bit of a imbalance somewhere. It doesn't mean this person doesn't like you. I don't know why this is called unrequited love. you know, because when you actually research the meaning of this card, it's actually known as the cat and mouse card, which basically means that, you know, it's like a cat and mouse chase. One person is always chasing the other person and vice versa. So it can represent just a bit of a imbalance. So I feel like someone is definitely charging forth, okay, and there might be just silly little arguments between you and somebody. The situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. So I feel like it's a bit of a cat and mouse chase, you know, like you two argue, stop talking for a little bit. Maybe you block each other, but then it's like you unblock each other and then it's, you know, like good again. It's like this on again, off again thing. And it's surrounding this King of Wands. So he's appeared already in your reading. So very strong fire. So I kind of clarified this as well. And there is definitely a soulmate there. And this person is definitely coming towards you. Now, it could be an air sign as well. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But I do feel as though this is a soulmate, but you need to deal with the imbalance. So if there's things that aren't too good, just try and kind of deal with it. You know, just speak to this person, say, this isn't working, that's not working. You know, try to do things in a different way, because there is just a little bit of imbalance. But at the same time, it's like there's, you know, very strong feelings between you both. So it doesn't mean that it won't work out. It very much could do, but again, it's a work in progress is kind of what I feel like. So what I'm going to do now is my element spread. So I'm going to do fire, air, water and earth for Capricorns who are dealing with each element, just to give you more clarification.